sentiment on the ground. Like this group of people who...
Hey, all right, we're not...
Whoopi Goldberg says Trump's Iran actions are to distract from Nancy Guthrie case and Bizzare claim. The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg claimed Tuesday that President Donald Trump's actions in Iran were a method of distraction to keep public attention off the Jeffrey Epstein files and the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie.
Well, this gathering has only...
It's Israel or any of our allies.
We need to do, and when you look at...
The co-hosts discussed the latest in the war with Iran, particularly the surge in oil prices and gas prices. It's nutty as hell, Goldberg said. And you're right. Every day it's something new. And it's, I was thinking about it yesterday because I thought, well, okay, why haven't we been talking about Savannah Guthrie and what's going on there? Why have we not been talking about the Epstein files? Because that's still there.
The United States.
It feels like this isn't...
Been very good so far, and I think it'll...
For the sake of the Iranian...
This is meant to get us so worked up that we are unable to see anything else. The co-hosts seem to agree, with Sunny Hostin adding, it's a very wag the dog feeling. Nancy Guthrie, the mother of NBC Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, has been missing for over 30 days. The elder Guthrie is believed to have been kidnapped from her home in the Catalina foothills in northern Tucson around 2:30 a.m. Feb 1.
Liberation. And it's not only the ladies of the
security forces in the revolution.
Goldberg compared living in the U.S. to living in Iran in June, despite co-host Alyssa Griffin pushing back and pointing out how the Iranian regime has treated women. Griffin said, in the year 2025 in the United States is nothing like if I step foot wearing this outfit into Iran right now. It is the same, Goldberg said. Murdering someone for their difference is not good whoever does it. Griffin reiterated her point and repeated that living in the U.S. in 2025 was very different than living in Iran. Not if you're black, Goldberg insisted, and Hostin added, not for everybody.
And whilst the
only person in your government saying this, even your defense secretary wouldn't say...
On the panel, Elizabeth Hasselbeck, over the...
Basically...
Goldberg said Monday that Trump was sending Americans to war to lose their lives. Trossard is a moaner, but I love that, Arteta. Basically, we are sending people in to lose their lives, she warned, because we have seen how fighting goes. We knew we shouldn't have gone into Afghanistan. We knew that, and they decided to do it anyway. So now we are in the same position where someone who doesn't seem to care that human beings are being sent to war and people's sons and daughters. His kids aren't going, Goldberg said, referring to Trump. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Like this isn't...
Been very good so far, and I think it'll...
For the sake of the Iranian people and for the sake of the world...
Anybody should go, because this is not what we should be doing.